Alright guys, we're back with the EOS, also known as EOSUSD, which is probably one of the strongest coins in the crypto space. Obviously I'm referring to the leading coins, right? The top 20. I think this probably is the strongest one. And it's also, I mean, take a look, it's almost about to hit the first Fibonacci correction level, 23.6, with relation to the whole downside move, right? And I think the EOSUSD is the closest one to the 23.6. In fact, the rest of them are pretty far from reaching that particular key level, but the EOSUSD is closing in, as you can see, very quickly and about to hit that level. Right, the green dotted line here sitting at 6.63 is the measurement of this whole downside move from the very top. We're talking about April 2018 and up until, well, the beginning of the year. So, and we were following up on this one, especially when price was breaking the top resistance we had here, 3.59. We noticed that probably about 2 months ago when price for the first time was closing the weekly bar, as you can see, above that key level. Now, it wasn't a smooth breakout. It kept kind of flirting and danced back and forth with regard to that particular resistance level at 3.59, but eventually it kind of began to move away. We had a lift off, mostly I'm talking about 2 weeks ago, right? I mean, 2 weeks ago we started to build that momentum, but last week was really explosive, and even this week started on with a relatively high positive momentum. Now I want to take you to the daily chart to to explore the short-term price action. So you can see that I've adjusted my stop loss level pretty significantly to 4.50. I want to protect, at least some of the profit that we've made so far. But I have a strong feeling that we're going to be able to reach 6.63 relatively soon. I mean, if you can see right now, there is the potential of a local, a technical correction that could actually evolve into a sideways movement, because we can already see we had the first leg on the downside, and now we're basically building up the second leg. It doesn't necessarily mean that we're going to have here a trading range, but this is how any trading range usually starts. It starts with 2 legs when price is, well, in most cases taking the previous high and then turning around and just continuing to move sideways, and that's also considered to be a technical correction. At some point, price will merge with the original move, which is obviously coming from below. So once we hit that 6.63, I'm going to pull out completely. I'm going to pull out, I'm going to take profit, massive profit here actually, and I'm going to sit on the sideline for a while. I want to see what type of reaction we're going to have on this key level. If you're going to be able to break through that key level, I'm simply going to come up with the next major resistance and price target, which is probably going to be the next correction, 38.2. But for now, we're going to focus on this particular move to 6.63. Let's see how that goes. Should be interesting. That's about that for this one, guys. And that's about that for today. Till next time, be well.